One of my favorites. Oh my goodness, how much do I love the My Little Farm. And by the way, and you can see that we shoot on a green screen, so sometimes things get keyed out, right? But let's turn it this way so that you guys can see these two sides of it. So originally there was My Little House, right? And we loved us some My Little House. How much did we love that? It was one of our featured toys here on the show. It was on the Toy Guide twice, won a top toy award. And we kept saying to the My SmartFelt people, SmartFelt Toy people. I knew I'd said it wrong. We kept saying to them, when are you going to make another one? Because, we've done the house now and all the exemplars in the house. And then they came out with My Little Farm. And we're just really in love with this. So lots of things about this. First of all, this was invented by a speech and language pathologist with decades of experience who, speech and language pathologists work on just flat felt boards a lot. And they will take a felt piece and they will get the child, because children love this, right? And so they'll say, what is this, right? And we'll get the child to say, pig, right? At whatever point that they're at. And we'll go, oh yeah, let's match. Where does the pig go? And then they put the felt board, they put it on the felt piece, right? And speech and language pathologists have been doing this forever, and kids love it. They really do. But this speech and language pathologist wanted to do more. And so she invented, and it's the same principle as the My Little House, that it is Velcro. And so this whole thing can be used in so many different ways. I'm going to make a little bit of a mess here. This is why we have the desk here. So I can turn this all around and I can make a barn. Right? And I can, it's just Velcro and it snaps together. Or I can lay this thing totally flat, and I can be working, so if I don't have all this room and we need to be in the car, I can put it so that it's only one deep, right? And I can be working on this in the car. But what's super fabulous is that it comes with all of these little felt pieces. And the farm is so great because it comes with a wide variety of animals. So these become what we call the exemplars. These are the targets that we're trying to teach. But this speech and language pathologist is so clever that she wanted for you to be able to work on tons and tons of targets, not just animals, which obviously it has, but let's work on how many animals for quantities, right? So there are 3 pigs and we can count the 3 pigs, and we can talk about which pig is big and which pig is little, which pig is clean and which pig is dirty. Each and every one of the items, and there's, probably 100 of them here, different things that I can stick on. And some of them, I really love this about the farm, 2 sides of the farm have outlines for suggestions of where things might go. And each one of them is color coded. So on the rim of it, it shows me that it's going to go on a yellow side, which that's the same as the My Little House. But what I love about this was that they gave us, and you're not going to be able to see it real well because it's got a lot of green on it. They gave us 2 sides here that it's free form. It's the farm. And so I can decide what I want to go there. If I want to put the bunny with the hay bales on there, I can. If I want to put the rooster and the bunny, by the way, there are a whole bunch of prepositions that she made sure were built into these. I'm going to put it here on the blue so that I can say to somebody, which is on top? Oh, the rooster is on top. Which is underneath? And that's the bunny. So I also love too that it comes with a great guide that teaches you how to be able to use all the exemplars. And one of my favorite things of the whole thing is it all folds up. Every single one of our kids needs to have a dollhouse, and the fact that we have, so get the My Little House, but then now we have the farm version of it too, which is super wonderful because we need to be able to learn these different targets, but we need to learn them in context too, right? So even little boys, we got to have the dollhouse, and we say put the mom in the living room or put the mom on the driveway or whatever, and they can work through it that way. But then you have a dollhouse and it takes up a lot of space, right? I love that this all folds down and it fits in this lovely box, beautifully packaged. And so all the little felt pieces, they're little baggies that they go into, and you can play this again and again and again. So who is this perfect for? This is perfect for anybody who is learning language. I remember when my niece adopted our wonderful grandniece that we've had in our family now for 3 years, and she was coming to us from Colombia and almost no words in English. And so we got her the My Little House, and she and I played for hours and had such a good time. And so she has a My Little Farm now too, absolutely loves it. This makes language really exciting for our kiddos to learn. So this year, this could have won so many different awards, but the therapists were really outspoken and said, this has to get the therapist award, and that is for the preschool category. But anybody who's a language learner at any age, this is a super fantastic, wonderful toy that's going to build language and make it be really exciting. So that is from wonderful folks. As I said, Speech and Language. I'm going to keep my doggy with me. There we go. And by the way, all of these toys are available. You can get them through their own websites, but you don't even have to go look for that because we have them on our toy guide. All you have to do is go to autism-live.com. The toy guide is at the top of the page. Click on that. Then you go to the category. So for the My Little Farm, you would go to the preschool and you'll find it there. And when you hover your mouse, your cursor over the name of the toy, it will, if you click on it, it'll take you to the website where you can absolutely buy it. Hey, thanks for watching Autism Live. To subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.